I just chopped off very unevenly. I'm gonna make a paintbrush. There's so many things you can do with a lock of your own hair. Hello everyone, it is Korin. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, please think about joining in this community and hitting that subscribe button. Now, jumping into today's video, I am again messing with my hair. It sheds and it's not fun and I just need to fix it. My hair is actually very different from this now, but anyways, although it is in way better condition than it used to be, which you can see here in one of my past videos, it's still not great. It sheds, it breaks, and it's just, I need to chop it. I need to chop it. So today, what are we gonna do? We're gonna chop it. Oh yeah, so I straighten my hair just because it feels way easier to work on straightened hair. And then here you can see my undercut. I also have a video for that as well if you want to check that out. And I'm sectioning off the front sections of my hair because I do like it slightly longer in the front but way shorter in the back. So I section off these bits so then I don't cut them, because if I cut them, you know, you can always go shorter, but you can't go longer. Once it's cut, and that is that. So I definitely am kind of taking my time with this, but also not like, I'm not being too precise because I feel like it just works out a little better. But of course I do have a clean section there, and then I'm gonna tie my hair using 2 little hair ties. So after brushing out my hair, I just put it in hair ties. I try to keep this relatively flat to my neck because if you pull it out, it could end up being a bunch of different layers and just not work so well. So keeping it flat against my neck really helps to keep the bluntness of the cut at the specific level. After I have the hair all tied up, I like to make sure it's straightened out, so then I have both of those 2 hair ties tied one above each other, and so then I can kind of cut in between them, so then I just don't have random bits of hair falling all over the place. This keeps it a lot cleaner in the end for cleanup. Now I can go ahead and chop. This takes a little bit of time, but in the end it works out. Now, doing this on myself and doing this blindly backwards, it can end up being a little wonky and uneven, but I just go back and forth to make sure I clean up and make that edge as even as I possibly can. And once it's even, then I can take it out of the hair tie, and this is kind of what I'm left with. Again, it's a little wonky, but that's why we can clean it up. It's all gonna work out fine. And now I can again bring all my hair down and move on to the next step, which is cleaning things up and also making my front section blend in with my back section while still keeping some length in the front. Not too much length because again, it could look a little weird, but enough length that I like it because I do like that asymmetrical look. For my method of cleaning up, I take my shears and I just kind of feather it down to create a bit of a soft transition. And I also use this hair razor. This hair razor is such a game changer. It's so easy to put in layers with it and everything and just really take out any unnecessary bulk, as I feel like it's so easy to have bulky hair in the back section of our head because, you know, on the sides of our head we have our ears, so hair doesn't grow in that section, whereas on the back of our head we just have head, so hair is going to grow and it's going to be thicker and it's going to be bulky usually for most people like myself. So I like to use the razor and the scissors and just different methods to kind of take out that bulk, as well as again feathering out these sections. Now you can also see I do have some section tied off to again make sure I'm not just completely cutting it willy-nilly and kind of sectioning things a bit so I don't have it too blunt. Although the end result is kind of blunt, but also blunt with some layers, some form of, you know, flow, and that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back and forth with my shears and my razor and bring this all together, blend it all together, see what happens. Yeah. as we come to close for this short bob lob hair transformation, I'm just again cleaning it up, and we finally have the finished product. Now I am so sorry I don't have the footage. I thought I recorded it, and I definitely did record it. I remember recording it, but it must have gotten deleted somehow. But this is the finished look. I love it. There was a little straggly piece that I did end up going back in and fixing, but anyways, really happy with how it turned out. And I just want to thank you so much for watching. Again, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, all the good stuff. Follow me on my socials. I'm on Instagram. I have both an art page and a main page, so let's connect. And until next time, know that you are magic, and I'll see you later. Peace.